Ever wondered why your homegrown beets are not as big, sweet, or tender as you'd like them to be? You're not alone. Many green thumbs grapple with the beet dilemma: undersized beets lacking in sweetness or tougher than desired. These challenges often stem from a variety of factors, such as the choice of beet variety, the quality of the soil, and even the way you water your plants. But don't worry, growing flavorful beets doesn't have to be a mystery, and that's what we'll uncover today. The first step in growing flavorful beets starts with your seed selection. The beet variety you choose is paramount in determining the sweetness of your beets. Why, you ask? Well, different beet varieties have varying sugar content levels, which directly affects their sweetness. So, if you're after sweeter beets, your best bet is to go for varieties known for their high sugar content. Some great high sugar beet varieties include the Red Ace, which is known for its deep red color and sweet flavor, or the Detroit Dark Red, a classic choice with an earthy sweetness that's hard to beat. If you're looking for something a bit more unique, why not try Chioggia, an Italian heirloom variety that sports beautiful concentric rings of red and white and boasts a distinctly sweet flavor. In the end, it's about finding a variety that suits both your taste buds and your garden. It's about finding that perfect balance between sweetness, size, and growing time. And most importantly, it's about experimenting and having fun with it, because gardening should always be a joyous adventure. Remember, the right beet variety can make all the difference in your garden. Now that you have your seeds, let's talk about the soil. The quality of your soil plays an integral role in the sweetness of your beets. It might seem like a minor detail, but it's a game changer. So how do you ensure your soil quality is top-notch for your beets? Well, first things first, avoid excessive chemical fertilizers. These can do more harm than good. Instead, opt for organic compost or well-rotted manure to enrich your soil. These natural fertilizers improve soil structure, retain moisture, and provide a slow release of nutrients, all of which contribute to the growth of sweet and tender beets. Now, another key factor to consider is the pH level of your soil. Beets prefer slightly acidic to neutral soil, with an ideal pH range of 6 to 7. If your soil is too acidic or too alkaline, it can restrict nutrient uptake, leading to less than ideal beet growth. You can test your soil's pH level using a home testing kit and adjust it accordingly with lime or sulfur. Remember, good soil equates to good beets. It's not just about planting your seeds and hoping for the best. It's about creating the perfect environment for your beets to thrive. So take the time to prepare your soil correctly. With the right balance of organic matter and the correct pH level, you are setting the stage for a successful beet harvest. With the right soil, your beets are set up for success. If you are finding this video informative and helpful, don't forget to show your support by giving it a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel, and hitting the notification bell. Your participation is invaluable and greatly appreciated, as it helps support the channel and allows us to continue creating content that empowers you on your health journey. Don't forget to check out the links in the description for products that promote a healthy life. Let's continue with the video. You've got your seeds and your soil. Now, how do you care for your beets as they grow? You might wonder. Well, watering and thinning are two key tactics to keep in your beet growing arsenal. Let's start with watering. Water is a key player in the beet game. Too little, and your beets may become stressed, leading to a loss of that sweet, earthy flavor we all love. Too much, and you risk waterlogging the soil, which can lead to root rot. The trick is to keep the soil consistently moist, but not drenched. Think of it like a well-wrung-out sponge, damp to the touch, but not dripping. Now, on to thinning. When you first plant your beet seeds, it's common to sow them a bit thickly. This is because not every seed will germinate, and it's better to have too many than too few. But once those seedlings start to sprout, it's time to thin them out. Thinning is the process of removing some plants to give the remaining ones more room to grow. For beets, this is especially important. If left too close together, the beets will compete for nutrients and space, resulting in smaller, tougher beets. When thinning, aim to leave about 2 to 3 inches of space between each plant. This will give each beet ample room to grow into the big, sweet, tender delight you're aiming for. Remember, it may feel counterintuitive to pull out those sprouting seedlings, but thinning is key to achieving the perfect beet. So don't be shy, thin with confidence. And that's it. Proper watering and thinning are essential steps to ensure your beets grow big, sweet, and tender. Finally, the moment you've been waiting for, harvesting your beets. This is the pinnacle of your gardening journey, the climax of all your hard work. But when is the right time to pull those beets out from the earth's embrace? The answer is simple. When they're the right size, a beetroot with a diameter of about 2 to 3 inches is perfect for harvesting. Remember, size does matter, but so does timing. Beets harvested too early might lack in flavor, while those left in the ground too long can become woody and tough. So, keep an eye on your beets' growth and make your move when the time is right. Temperature, too, plays a crucial role in determining the sweetness of your beets. Cooler temperatures tend to increase their sugar content, making them sweeter. So, if you're aiming for that sweet punch, a little patience to wait for the temperature to drop might just do the trick. Harvesting beets is as simple as gently pulling them out of the ground. But, if they seem a bit stubborn, don't yank. Instead, use a garden fork to loosen the soil around them and then lift them out. Harvesting at the right time is the final step to enjoy your flavorful beets. So there you have it, the secret to growing big, sweet, and tender beets. Let's take a moment to recap. First, we discussed the importance of selecting beet varieties with high sugar content. Then, we moved on to preparing the soil, emphasizing the role of good quality soil in beet growth. We also covered the essentials of watering and thinning your beets to ensure their size and sweetness. Finally, we highlighted the significance of timely harvesting for tender beets. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and check out the links in the description. Happy gardening!